Thank you, and welcome to another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro, and I'm here with my co-host,
Lexi.
Well, welcome back, guys. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat shit. You know how we get into shit, man. We see what we've been up to and everything. We have a couple things to talk about. Okay, I have a couple things to talk about: trips, new tech, other current events, and showcases that fell flat. So that's what we have to talk about today. So how we start these off, you already know how we do it. What we've been up to. So, Lexi, what have you been up to lately? Last time you told us that you were going to the place of dreams.
Okay, I'm not going to call it all that. Like, whatever. Okay. Yes, I went to Disney. I was there for like a week. I did like a 4-day pass. But pretty much it was really fun. I haven't been since I was probably 10 or 12. So I first went to Magic Kingdom, spent like most of my day there, stayed until like closing and watched like the fireworks show, which isn't something that I've done before, but it is really pretty. I have like tons of pictures and stuff of it on my socials. Yeah. And then I think Tuesday I went to Magic. No, I didn't go to Magic. I went to Animal Kingdom, and to see like all the animals, and that was nice. It was pretty nifty.
Pretty nifty. That's crazy. I've never heard.
I'm not a big like animal person.
Yeah.
So like.
Call the animals nifty is crazy.
I don't like animals like that. Like I'm not like ooh when I see animals.
No. Yeah, so crazy. They were nifty. Look at that giraffe. That giraffe is nifty. You see that long neck? That's crazy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, but yeah, that was fun. And then that Wednesday I went to Epcot. And I went to Hollywood Studios, and that was fun too. I've never been to Hollywood Studios. That was an interesting like experience.
Is that a new thing?
No, it's just another one of the parks. I'm not sure how long that park's been around. To be honest, I did bring back like stuff, like these mini ears. Of course. And then I have Jack Skellington like mini ears too. They had a Tron jacket, and if you know me, I love Tron.
You didn't get it?
I did get it.
Oh, okay. Good shit.
I did get it. It does light up.
Nice.
So.
Tron is. I love Tron. I like the original, but the one that came out like years ago, the newest one. I love that shit.
Yeah, that one.
Wait. No. They came out with 2 Trons within like the 2000s, right?
You mean the show and the movie?
The movie. I'm talking about the movie with what's that dude's name? Damn.
I know what you're talking about. But
yeah.
And they're supposed to be coming out with another Tron, I think next year or sometime soon. Yeah, so I'm excited about that one to see how it goes. I was supposed to watch it after I got my code, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch Tron." That didn't happen. I still have yet to watch it, but I've seen it like 1,001 times, and that soundtrack's like probably like one of my favorite soundtracks because it's made by Daft Punk.
Did that?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And then that was pretty much it. They do have a really awesome Tron ride there too. It's fun, but it's super short. I think it's like literally less than 90 seconds.
Really?
It's really short. Yeah.
Was standing in line? How long was it in line?
The wait was over
It was
70
a
minutes.
wait.
Yeah, there's a wait.
Nah, you can keep that, man.
It was funny because they had shut it down because of like the rain and the thunderstorms, and they're like,
yeah,
"We're shutting down the ride temporarily, so if you want to leave, go ahead." And everybody just like,
I ain't going nowhere. I already stood in
"Shit,
this shit. Fuck you
right?"
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really left, so I was like, "I'm not leaving because I came here just to ride this." So, yeah, no, I'm not at all.
Yeah, I understand that. Shit, I wouldn't go anywhere either.
Yeah.
So, with I haven't been to like the whole Disney shit in years, but I guess was it needed? Was it something that you needed to get away and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was well needed.
Good.
Plus, this was like a family vacation. Like my stepdad and not my stepdad, but my dad and my stepmom and my other sisters were there. So it was nice because I don't really go on vacation with them very often since I was like a kid. So yeah,
Nice.
nostalgia.
That's what's up. I haven't been much of shit, man. Working, and that's about it. I'm not trying to go too deep into that shit.
Let's not. We'll be here all night.
That's about it. You know, I will say that with this job, I never worked within like the networking type of shit. Never. That's not true. I used to be a cable technician, and I used to pull cable. So I did do that. But and terminating Cat 5, Cat 6, testing, you know, Ethernet and all that shit, but actually getting into like subnets and all that shit, never done that.
No.
You know, that wasn't shit that I was doing. But with this, it is coming up. So it's like I'm learning new shit, which is cool.
That's good.
So yeah, we'll leave that shit at that. But yeah, not much from my side. A lot of rain, a lot of heat, hot. Oh my God, it is fucking hot. Oh, disgusting. Anywho, so I'm kind of gonna go in a different aspect right now. I told Lexi that I have a certain phone came out yesterday from the brand called Nothing. It's one of these phones. As you can see like the inside of the phone and everything and the back and stuff, and it shows you all that. It has like glyphs on it, so when you place it on its screen, the glyphs light up and shit like that. So it's pretty cool. So you know a message is there and all that shit, right? Great phone, like $300.
That's not bad especially when it has all those features.
Yeah. So Snapdragon, all that shit, right? Now they came out with their first flagship phone. They showed the preview of it today, right? And the design. Okay, let me just preface it with this. So they have a new glyph interface. It comes with 4 50 megapixel camera systems.
Okay.
You can buy it with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigabytes of memory. And it is $899.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is the part that might freak people out. So, the design of this phone is different. And when I say different, it is different.
Are we talking like early 2000s phone innovation era where everything like looked different?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
So this is it. This is the back of the phone. The cameras, the glyph is in the corner, so it has like pixel like notification and stuff now. It only comes in the colors of white and black. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think about this design? it's gonna be hard finding a case for that motherfucker. I tell you that.
Yeah, finding a case would be hard, but I mean, overall, I do like the design though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's starting to it's really starting to grow on me, which I appreciate that. Now, they also came out with headphones. And the headphones, I might have to cop them shits. Honestly, this whole company has made an ecosystem. So they have a smartwatch, they have headphones, like earbuds, and they made over-the-ear headphones. So the headphones, and this is all their phones here, they kind of keep that same design.
Yeah.
With their phones. That blue one is a sick color. And they have cheaper phones. So the cheapest is $279.
It's not too bad.
Right? But I mean, new company, they're growing really fast. This is probably like one of the biggest phones that like is, I think it's kind of moving kind of quick within India and stuff like that too. They're a British company, started in England and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. The owner or the founder used to work for oh my god. He used to work for another phone company. I forgot the name of it. It wasn't Samsung. It wasn't iPhone. It
Pixel.
it wasn't Google.
Nokia.
No, it was one that was really innovative in the beginning, and you had
Huawei?
to like
One phone.
Damn. I forgot. It totally. That's gonna kill me.
LG, HTC.
No.
BlackBerry.
No. It's a phone that that I remember when it first came out, you had to have your name on a list to get it.
There's a lot of phones like that.
Yeah, but this one was different. It was nice. Like it was really nice, and I lost it. Damn it.
The OnePlus phones?
Yes. He used to work for OnePlus. But the headphones they came out with though, these shits. Oh my god, I love the way these look. I love these.
These are pretty nice.
These are amazing. And a lot of the big tech reviewers are talking about them, saying they're pretty good, great ANC on them and everything like that. It's some caveats to it, but I mean, I love the way these look. I love the boxy look. It reminds me of old school Volvos. That's why I like it.
Oh god.
They're nice.
I don't know.
They're really nice.
It kind of reminds me of like a cassette.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
So they came out with these, and the new phone. And they have regular earbuds, which are actually really good too. Like really great quality. I love the transparent see-through that they kind of stick with, and they also have cheaper earbuds and stuff. But yeah, so you like that design?
I like the headphones. Headphones, like I said, look like a cassette, so it takes me back. The phone, if I was in the market for like an Android phone, I probably would get one of those because it's different. Yeah. And me being like a millennial, when I got a cell phone, like phones were different. Like they were not the same and cookie cutter as all the others. Now they all look the same. Yeah. They all do the same thing. There's no innovation. So yes, I do like the phones as well.
I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, this phone it's great. Like I think it's a great phone. It's just finding cases. A lot of places don't make cases for it. And I like the see-through case, but I mean, it's a see-through case. There's really no creativity to it. It's a see-through case, whatever. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a new phone, check them out. I ordered it, got here pretty quickly. It works. I can say that it works with Verizon. It works with T-Mobile for sure. And if it works on Verizon, I would think it works on AT&T too.
Should work on AT&T.
Huh?
So it should work on AT&T, especially if it works on T-Mobile.
Yeah, so it works on all of them. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. When I work at the gun range, I'm out in the middle of bumfuck. With the Samsung phone that I had, I was the connection,
Mm-hmm.
like the signal was shit.
Ass.
With this, I'm getting 4G plus. It enhances and it actually works, and I can watch YouTube videos that actually run smooth. I wasn't doing that with the Samsung phone. I'm being honest. Like, I mean, when I say bumfuck, I'm on a gravel road to the range, and it's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, it's back there. We got bears and all that shit back there too, so it's back there. So yeah, it's been a great phone so far.
Sunny.
It's been a great phone so far. And yeah, if you guys are looking for a new phone, for sure get it. I'm pretty sure Apple is probably going to be. Did Apple come out with something? Oh, they did. They did shit last year. So they're not going to be coming out with anything this year. I don't think so. Apple usually does like their showcase shit like around November or
no, it's in September. It's every year. So we'll get new iPhones this year.
iPhone with that. So also, you know, I'm a person, I take screenshots of shit that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I want to talk about that. First one. This might, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck. All right. First one is Marvel is considering recasting Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. Look, where Marvel is right now, nigga, I say do it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Do it. Because he played the fuck out of that part. He really fucking did. He killed this part. And I'm not saying that Marvel's in the shit, but I have seen reviews about the what's that new shit that came out?
Ironheart?
Yeah. I've been seeing reviews about that shit, and a lot of people, I mean, of course you're gonna have people that judge it and all that shit. Some people gonna like it, some people aren't. But for the people that are like diehard Marvel fiends, buying comics, going to Comic Cons and stuff like that, not really feeling it. It's a toss up. And just in the, you know, Marvel had, you know, some movies that hit and everything like that, but right now, as we speak, I don't think Marvel's doing that great. When I spent, and I also mean, hint, DC, pick up your shit. You guys could be really doing some shit right now.
Like, this is your chance.
Yeah, this is your chance, but y'all niggas fucking lollygagging right now.
I mean, the script for Batman 2's, you know, done, so see how that goes.
I'm getting tired of these Batmans, man. It's so many other superheroes within the DC universe that they could, like, introduce. But I guess you have to stick with, like, the regs, like the regulars. I get it. But, like, the Green Lantern movie with, who's supposed to be playing them now? The nigga that looks like Scar from Lion King.
Talking about the one that plays Scar, like the light skinned guy with the
Yeah, he looks like Scar.
The green eyes.
Yeah,
I don't know his name, but I know.
Yeah, he looks like Scar. But he's supposed to be playing, I guess, Jon Stewart, right? And we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see how it happens. We've had one Green Lantern was so bad that motherfucker said, nope, I'm going back to Marvel and I'm playing Deadpool. I don't want any of this Green Lantern shit to be on me at all. Fuck this shit. I'm away from this shit. If anybody brings up Green Lantern in front of me,
okay, but
I'll punch you in the face.
I didn't think it was that bad, like when I watched it, but yeah, he definitely did that. He was like, nah, I'm good.
Yup. He said, no, not today. Y'all not gonna catch me out here lacking. No. We are going to stay quiet about that Green Lantern role that I played, and that's it. Cool. But
that's not even
I will say that I do think that they should bring him back. They should consider it. I really do. I think he for that Loki season that he was in, and he introduced him. Jesus Christ, his acting was fucking great. It really fucking was, and he played the fuck out of that role. That's all I got for it. Like, consider it, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers ain't really doing any much. They ain't really doing better. So,
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they really consider that, because that's a big one. Just a couple heads up for people. A couple animes that are coming out this month. We got, or new, like, second seasons of certain ones. We got Kaiju number 8 coming out July 19th, season 2. And we have Dandadan season 2 coming out July 3rd. So be prepared for those. They should be good. Especially, I'm really looking forward to the Kaiju number 8, just because I thought that first season was fucking great. And Dandadan is just like,
it's Dandadan. I don't.
Yeah, those are the type of animes that I can appreciate. Like I said, I don't need like Attack on Titan to me is so serious, show. Attack on Titan to me is literally like fucking Neon Genesis, but a little bit not as like mind fucking. So it was just, Attack on Titan was just always so just like, oh my god, this shit, like, damn. I need like in the anime, I like Dandadan because it can be funny, it can be serious, and you get some good action in it. That's one of the reasons why I do like a Demon Slayer, why I like Trigun. Because Vash is the original Trigun. Let me be clear. Vash the Stampede was a funny motherfucker, but when they got like down to the serious shit, that motherfucker was on it. He was on it for sure, but it was also funny. I don't mind like filler episodes sometimes. I don't mind them sometimes. I don't need to run through a whole season quick as shit. Now, I'm not talking about Naruto filler. Hell no. I'm not talking about Naruto filler. I don't need, look, I get it, but I don't need a whole episode of all the kids trying to get Kakashi to show his face. I get it, but I really don't need that. That's not the type of filler I'm talking about. Right? But it's sometimes it's necessary to have that filler. So be prepared for these two coming out. It's a whole bunch more, but I didn't want to go through all those shits. I also, we talked about this, and I'll be the first one to start it, but we talked about like getting people to do hot takes and stuff like that. Kind of doing like giving hot takes and all that shit. I don't know how it's gonna go. Who knows? I don't know if motherfuckers really want to give their hot takes. I got one for you right now. And I don't care. I think Black Clover.
Yeah.
Black Clover is damn near in one of my top like 10 animes. Just because of how consistent they were. And they didn't stop until they get to the second phase and you see Asta become himself, right? Love that. I love everything about Black Clover. It's great. It's like just like any other fucking story. You can choose what faction you like, right? You got all these different, huh?
But why is that a hot take?
No, because some people. No, that's what I'm saying. But some people, oh my gosh, Lexi, we know how this game goes. We know how this game goes.
I'm just asking.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. This is gonna get clipped. We're gonna put this on TikTok,
God.
right? And this is what's going to happen. people are going to be like, what the fuck is that motherfucker talking about? That motherfucker don't know shit. Blah, 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 blah. So you can suck a bag of dicks. Black Clover should be in a lot of top 10s just because of their consistency and storyline. Like, hands down. And also their artwork. Oh my gosh, it looks fucking amazing. So that's something I got. Just putting that out there. What else? Oh, this is a good one. Because I might have to buy this myself. But a oldie but goodie game is coming back to mobile and Steam July 8th. Yeah. If you played this, you know why. Backyard Baseball is coming back. No. And it's coming to mobile and Steam July 8th.
I need the basketball one.
You know what's crazy? I watched a clip of Jason Kelsey and his brother talking about this, bringing this back and kind of being investors or something like that. Like, yeah, we need to bring that shit back because this shit was fucking amazing for its time. It was fucking amazing. And it's you know, it would be great if they had an online feature to it, which they probably wouldn't, but it's coming back. The game will feature 28 of the original Major League Baseball teams. Oh, wait. Wait. I wonder if they'll have the Expos on here.
Oh, good question.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll have the Montreal Expos on here and not the Washington Nationals. That'd be nice. I like the Montreal Expo jerseys. They have really nice jerseys. But yeah, look out for that. You know, it's a great game. I mean, they were just good. And if they come out with the baseball, I would think they come out with everything fucking else.
I just want the basketball one. That was like my go-to. I used to play that like for hours and hours as a kid.
Oh yeah. It was just, you know what? It was nifty, clean fun. That's what it was. Nah, I'm being so honest. That playing that game was the most wholesome game that you can play. It was just a great game to play, and you just, you know, just enjoy it. Nothing too crazy, not hurting your brain. It's just a simple baseball game, which I fucking love that shit. I love it. I have other things, but it's not like shit that's like, oh my god. Okay, this one might be pretty good. Just yeah. Also,
oh
yeah, right. Tell me how you say that.
Akira.
There we go. Akira film rights lapse at Warner Brothers.
How do other people say it?
I don't know. But they lapse at Warner Brothers and return to Kodensha. If I'm saying that wrong, they'll tell me.
We'll go with that.
But if you're a fan of it, I would think I think you would be very excited for this. Just because you don't know where it can go. And who knows, we could see something in the future, something great from it. Now, I hope they don't fuck it up, because I have watched this. I think a lot of people have. I hope they don't fuck it up wherever it goes, trying to do some crazy shit. But, you know, just some news to put out there. And sorry, you guys. Like I said, I take screenshots of everything. And if you're listening on Spotify and stuff, there will be a video on Spotify so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, that comes out. Damn, it's a lot of shit coming out this in July, anime wise. It's a lot of shit. Holy shit. Hell's Paradise is getting a season 2, which I feel like that came out like a long time ago. It wasn't. I know it wasn't last year.
It's probably been like 3 years, maybe?
Possibly. And I didn't think they were going to give a season 2. And Free Ren, have you watched that?
I haven't.
No. I've heard people talk about it. I've seen some reviews about it and stuff like that. It's just not one of the animes that I'm into like that. But season 2 coming out July 4th. Hell's Paradise coming out July 3rd. A lot of shit coming out in July. So, if you ain't got shit to do on 4th of July, watch some anime. So you don't hear those stupid ass fireworks. Jesus Christ. I'd rather hear fireworks than guns being shot in the air. No, that's real shit.
I'm not even gonna go there with you right now.
That's
so past that. Yeah.
Back at home, I remember being at 4th of July with my grandmother, and you would just hear gunshots in the air, and gunshots and fireworks. It's fucking disgusting, man. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole fireworks and stuff. I don't know. Do you think 4th of July had? I don't want to say lost its shit, but we're also grown adults and not kids anymore. So 4th of July's back in the day just used to be like, I don't know, family gets together and all y'all laughing and shit. Shit ain't happening no more.
No, not really.
Yeah, that shit don't happen no more. Which is sad, but shit happens. But yeah, I guess. So we talked about the phone, had the topics and stuff like that. What was something that I wanted to bring up to you? Have you played anything? Oh, you've been playing Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I have.
How's it been for you?
It's not that bad. I'm right at the very beginning, so I'm probably less than like 10 hours in. But this is like my second playthrough. I didn't finish my first one, but I do want to like have a complete playthrough before I play the second one. So I'm going back and playing it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like you were about to say something. What were you about to say?
I don't remember now because you made me lose my train of thought. So thank you.
It looks like you were about to say some shit.
And now it's not coming back either. So you could just scrub that. I don't remember.
Oh shit. That is crazy. Sorry, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I'm very mistaken. Oh, you know what? You know what was funny from the last episode?
What?
So, first clip that I posted on TikTok, it was like, okay, you did the M'Baku cosplay. Can I tell you within the comments of that shit, everybody was asking, what's M'Baku's TikTok?
His TikTok? Yeah. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, and one person was like, it's this. Like, she knew it. Like, she knew that shit.
Yeah, that's his friend. Yeah.
Off rip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. And also from that story, I don't think he's in here. No, he's not. Boris, you're a good friend, man. After he told us that story about you kind of just like mediating and basically being management for him, good job, nigga. That's a damn good job. That's a damn good job. Speaking of cons, do you plan on going to anything?
Yeah, I'm being forced to go to TwitchCon again. And I am also going to DreamHack again. Literally, they're 2 weeks apart. But my friend, he's like, so we're going to TwitchCon again? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, DreamHack.
Where is TwitchCon?
TwitchCon is in San Diego.
San Diego. Gotcha. Okay. And when is that?
In October.
Okay.
Like the middle of October.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I haven't been to a con since the Villains joint. The Villains con.
You can always come with me. There we go. We could do, networking at these cons.
I will say it. It looks like she's like really moving this year with the Villains con. Like she's moving.
Yeah.
Moving. And I'm like, whoa, this is great. It's good to see that. I love seeing that. It's interesting. I've never seen like a convention from the ground up. I'm always seeing it like just already built and all that shit. It's always like the old heads that still come to the con. Like, nah, when I say old head, I mean like, yeah, I was coming to Dragon Con in '95. I was we were just on one floor then. Crazy. How much were tickets back then? Oh man. But they came up with that lifetime membership and I had to jump on it.
Well, you should for that.
Or nah, or like the motherfuckers that be like, yeah, it was called something else when I was going. It's like so if you're in North Carolina, right, you would know the name of it. Was called Raleigh SuperCon, right? So somebody would be like, yeah, back in my day it was SuperCon. Now we call it GalaxyCon. Nah, I think it's motherfuckers like that want to like how can I put this? That want to gloat, but also kind of say, oh, you guys are just coming into this? I've been in this game for almost a decade. Yeah, I've been this for a minute. So, I'm just telling you what I know. We used to be over here, but now we're taking over the whole, convention center. I was here when they were at the goddamn Holiday Inn, just starting out, shit like that. Like,
oh my god, stop! Because now you got me thinking about like Hank and his like friends, and then be like back in my day, and like some like flashback of them like playing football or some shit. Yeah.
I think that's the funniest shit. And I guess we could go into this con shit. But whenever I whenever I see a group of people at a convention, it's always that one person that like thinks they know everything. Like they think they know where every vendor is. Oh yeah, the game room down. You go down, you bust a right, and it's right there on your corner, knowing damn well the game room ain't there at all because they changed shit from last year. Like it's always those type of motherfuckers. But it's so funny though. I love it. I love seeing that. It's great. Jesus Christ. Man. Yeah, I was at Dragon Con back in the day. That's so funny to me.
God.
That's so fucking funny. Yeah, back in my day.
No, because it's always them that do not wear deodorant and then have the con funk. Or they look like they just stepped out of their mama's basement, okay? I'm just saying.
Walking around with a body pillow the whole time.
Right? It's those weirdos.
Yeah. I want you to meet my girlfriend. I'm telling you, they walk around with like top hats and monocles. Like, it's just those type of motherfuckers that do that.
Oh, God, why did you say that?
Oh, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. Nah, wearing a top hat outside of a convention is insane. That's insane. And every time you see that person, the top hat just gets bigger and bigger. Nah, it
already.
Nah, man. But like I said, it's cool to see a convention grow from the ground up and kind of just move and stuff like that. It's actually really nice. I don't know why that's so funny to me. That's hilarious to think about. Yeah, been here for a while. I think you can say that about anything. Oh, in Disneyland, did you see the crazy adults? The adults with like no kids?
I was
Just
an
like
adult with no kids. What are you talking about?
totally different. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking.
Okay,
I'm talking.
I would thought I would see a lot of those,
Yeah.
but I did not see a lot of those. Like you would see like adults like dressed in like Disney attire.
Yeah.
But really what like I forgot that like Disney pin collecting was a thing. So like
Jeez.
nearly at every shop there were like pins for people to buy. And then I guess these mini ears are like collected too, because they were like all over the place. And people were buying them and wearing them around. Yeah.
How much is a pin?
I don't know because I don't collect pins.
Oh, okay. How much were the ears?
These are like 30 per year. Yeah, and I have two. I have this and I have the Jack Skellington there.
Nigga, you could have went to the dollar store to get those. You could have went to the dollar store to get those. Damn. Nah, that's crazy. That's man. Disney. Oh my god, Disney. You know what's crazy was was like the Harry Potter shit there too?
No, that's a whole different amusement park. That's Universal. Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Because I was like, oh yeah, did you check out the wand shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I already have a wand.
Yeah. Of course you do.
Of course.
So
why not?
So out of the different places that you went to within the vacation, what was their favorite place?
I'd probably say Magic Kingdom was probably my favorite place. It's just because it's the largest, but also like the castle that's like dead in the front is like super pretty. Like I said, with the fireworks, and it's if you're ever there like late and you want to see it, like definitely watch it.
Nice. When I went, I remember I went a long time ago, and I went back and told my friends that I went. I was like at a Christian camp then, I think, when I went. And I was like, oh yeah, Epcot was like my favorite place. And some chick was like, of course you would like Epcot. And I was like, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, right? So when Lexi told me that she was going to Epcot, I was like, Epcot was supposed to be like the future. Like it was supposed to be like in,
Yeah, because they have that space ride like as soon as you come in.
Yeah.
And I rode that.
Yeah,
and it's like, but it's hella outdated now.
Yeah, I bet. Walking like in the future, there will be flying cars and all this shit. Welcome to the Epcot Center. You will see it all. Yeah. It's like Epcot. Epcot is what Epcot is what America would be if it was Fallout.
To some degree, because they also have like the world of food because they have like different places you can go and eat.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Epcot would just be us drinking radiated water in cartons and and we have a robot as a friend and just a whole bunch of other shit. Now that I think about it, I haven't been to Epcot.
So did you ride the one at Magic Kingdom, like the Progress one, where it's like, hey, we started here with like this ice cooler or whatever, and then it goes up to like the 20s, and then like
I think I did
the 50s and 70s, and then like today, and it actually was up today. They did have it where they had like VR headsets and like stoves that like do voice activation. So that one has been updated, but the one in Epcot, like the space thing, it's outdated. Yeah.
Hold on, that might be Universal too. A Small World isn't there, right?
It is, but I did not write that.
Oh, that would annoy the fuck out of me. Damn, I was thinking, I was like, is A Small World there? Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, okay. So did you see everybody? Goofy, Minnie?
I didn't see them at all.
What?
I didn't see them at all. Yeah, no, I didn't see them. I saw very few princesses. I think I saw the Snow White? Yeah, and like I saw the stormtroopers,
That's crazy
and
that
Darth
you see.
Vader, but I didn't see any like Minnies or Mickeys.
That's crazy that you see stormtroopers and Darth Vader before you see any princesses or like Mickey and Minnie and Pluto or whatever. That's insane. Jesus, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else.
I don't even.
You don't?
Did we get any hot takes? Did you even check?
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, boo.
Hey, we got some people in the chat. Y'all got any hot takes?
Oh, wow. Hey, got some hot takes real quick.
You got a hot take? We can talk about one real quick before we go.
Please don't start. Please don't. Oh my god.
But nah, this is that is something I think I know people have their thoughts about a whole bunch of shit and everything. And I think hot takes would actually be not bad. I think it'll be cool. We can talk about it and stuff. And if it does go somewhere, possibly get people to actually come on and give their hot takes, kind of like an audio thing, and kind of have that conversation with them and stuff like that, and kind of see where it goes.
If you guys want more information about what he means, on our social, we have posted that we are going to do hot takes. So what that basically means is that you guys can like record a voice message to us. Give us your hot take on like anime, gaming, cons, whatever the case may be, and we will play them on the podcast. Yep.
Yeah. So thank you guys. Remember to follow us on our socials, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that. And on TikTok, we've been doing pretty well at 253 now. See if we can get to 300 more. So yeah. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Carolina Otaku Podcast. I am Afro, and oh shit, what am I doing? Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh.